We interrupt programming tonight to bring you some breaking news. I'm Ginger Gadsden. In the last few minutes, we have learned the Daytona Beach police officer who was shot in the line of duty has now died. 26-year-old officer Jason Rayner was shot on June 23rd while responding to a suspicious incident. He had been in critical condition at Halifax Medical Center since the shooting. Last week, his family gave us an update on his condition, saying the recovery was slow and the extensive injuries would take months, perhaps even years, to recover from. News 6's Molly Reed is live outside Halifax Health, where Officer Rayner has been hospitalized ever since this horrific incident happened. Molly, what have you learned tonight?
Well, Ginger, we can see hundreds of officers and members of law enforcement are here at the hospital behind us. Just within the last few minutes, we did learn that Officer Rayner has passed away. Chief Jakari Young putting that notice out for the public to finally learn that news. I'm going to step out of the way so you can take a look, because I also want to be a little quiet here, because we can hear right now that there is some radioing happening that all the officers and members of law enforcement are listening to right now. This is typically something they do when an officer does pass away. They do announce this over the radio system, and we can see that they are having a brief moment of silence right now as we are coming over here. This news just coming over. He was shot now on June 23rd, so for over a month and a half or so, he has been fighting for his life here. We know his mother and his sister, a few other family members have been here by his side. At this point, we do not know what led to his death, if, it was a life support thing, or if he did succumb to his injuries naturally, other things like that. But right now we are able to see that there are hundreds of people here at Halifax Health, a lot of people showing just their respect to this officer after he has been fighting for his life again for over a month. Chief Jakari Young just putting out a notice a few minutes ago saying just how difficult of a day this was for Daytona Beach police, saying he passed away with his immediate family by his side. We have seen over the last month and a half the community support that has been flowing in for this officer. I believe almost $400,000 raised for a GoFundMe, and it does look like they are about to start doing a ceremony. I think we have eyes on that right now. They have officers all walking up to the entrance right now of this hospital. And there are people here from the community as well who I believe were just kind of hearing this from word of mouth about what had happened within the last hour or so. So it does look like they are about to be pulling possibly him out. I'm not sure. Can't really tell from this angle, but we do see Sheriff Mike Chitwood also walking up right now. A lot of people. So it is a very somber moment that we are about to witness. Ginger?
Yeah, and Molly, we know that you are remaining respectful and keeping a respectful distance, because this is a very difficult time, because, law enforcement, they are all family, and not just in that community, but others as well. And I know we've been getting word that this had happened earlier today, but we wanted to take extra care and make sure that our reporting was spot on. And have you been able to talk to any of the officers who are may have worked with Officer Rayner, or from other departments who know him?
Yeah, I have, and that's something that, I've been able to do over the last month and a half since he has been in here. And everyone says the same thing. Jason Rayner, this officer, is 26 years old. That is so young, and that is what they just keep repeating over and over again, is that some of these people that I've been talking to have been in here for a decade, maybe a couple decades, and for them to be bringing someone in who has just been in this line of work for just a few years, and for this to happen just really puts in perspective for them what they are walking into work every single day. Again, shot on June 23rd. We do have the suspect in jail at this point after a huge manhunt with everything that happened that night. But I think for all these officers, and again, there are hundreds of members of law enforcement here right now, I think this is really just putting in perspective what this job means to them.
Yeah, it really is. And the one thing that I remember from the day after Officer Rayner was shot is Chief Jakari Young saying that usually people have wives or spouses and children to come and visit them. He's so young, he hasn't even started that yet, and that his mom and a sister, a relative were the ones who came and were by his side. Molly Reed, thank you for your reporting and being respectful of the presence out there this evening for such a sad, sad occasion. And tonight, we are also asking the state attorney if charges will be upgraded against Rayner's accused shooter. We're talking about Othal Wallace. He was arrested 2 days after the shooting near Atlanta following a multi-state manhunt for him. Wallace remains jailed in Volusia County on a charge of attempted first-degree murder of a law enforcement officer. Again, we are following breaking news. Daytona Beach police officer Jason Rayner has now passed away. He was shot in the line of duty on June 23rd. We have multiple crews gathering new details about how Rayner will be honored tonight and over the coming days. So look for updates on air and on clickorlando.com. And of course, we'll have the very latest on News 6 tonight at 11. For now, I'm Ginger Gadsden. We take you back to your regular programming.
This has been a News 6 breaking news alert. For continuing coverage of this developing story, go to clickorlando.com.